today I'm going to be showing you how to clean your makeup brushes. I have my makeup brushes that I have used throughout the week right here. Got my beauty blender. I'm going to show you guys how I wash my makeup brushes. So, I'm just going to angle this right there. So, normally what I personally use the Zote Bar. I decided to be really experimental, and I used a cheese grater to grate my Zote Bar, and then I just stuck it into this container. That way I can have it at all times. So what I normally do is I take my container that has my Zote Bar in it, and I just add a little bit of water. Okay, so I have my water in my container, and then I take my brush, which this is my Luxie brush, and I just get the brush wet. And then I take the brush and I just stick it right into the middle, and I swirl it around. And you can see the product coming off of it. And then I just take it on my hand and swirl it around on my hand for a little bit. This is going to be a super boring video, guys. I'm sorry. Until it gets some nice suds. And you can see all of the product came out of the brush. Then I just turn the water up a little bit more. And I rinse the brush. Now I gently pull on the bristles. And you can tell when there's no more soap. If when you squeeze the brush, only water comes out and no bubbles come out. And then I take a towel, which I have a towel right here, and I just gently swirl it around to dry it up, and just to make sure that there's no more soap on my brush. You can also take your towel and go like this onto the hairs on the brush. And like I said, this is what you want it to look like after. Then you always lay your brushes out to dry. So the next one that I'm going to show you guys how to do is the beauty blender. So as always, you always start with a wet beauty blender. I'm just getting my beauty blender nice and damp. Then same process. I just set it in here, swirl it around, and on this the beauty blender soaks the water up, so you don't have to squeeze all the water out. You just swirl it around in here until it I like for mine to look like this. Sometimes I have to do this more than once to get all of the product out. And I always, like I said, I always do it on my hand and look at all that product that's coming out. So just continue on my hand. Look at that. And this is what it's going to look like after. I'm going to clean mine a little bit more because there's still some foundation right here. And then the container that my beauty blender came in, I normally just set it on top and set it to dry. So I'm just going to do the rest of my brushes real quick. Okay, so perfect example. I thought I'd got all the soap out, and see when I squeezed on it, you can see the soap right here. So when that happens, obviously you're just gonna rinse it out more. It's very, 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 very important that you get all the soap out of the brushes because one, it can interfere with the hairs on the brushes, and two, it can affect your makeup, and it can affect how it's gonna turn out. Be washing your eyeshadow brushes every 3 to 4 uses, or if I do a more dramatic look, I tend to wash them immediately after I do that look because I do not want the product that is so dark or dramatic to get onto my brush and to get onto, when I try to do a different look, the same color is on there. So my makeup brushes are gonna dry now, and it'll take a couple of hours, but they'll be ready to use tomorrow. As always, if you have any questions or comments, please comment them below. Please give my video a thumbs up if you like it. Please subscribe to my channel if you like the content that you are seeing. And like my Facebook page. You guys have a blessed day. I'll see y'all.